Welcome, Gemini. Oof. Here we are with your June reading. Back again. Yes, you, Taurus, and Aries are the lucky ones who receive the fortnightlies, but I did the June readings for all the other signs, so it's only fair if I do your signs as well. So, let us begin. Gemini, getting right into the message. Let us see what messages want to come forth for the Geminis. Yeah, sometimes I shuffle these. I never shuffled them in the past because whenever I get a new deck, especially this one, the cards are very flimsy and I didn't want to hurt them. But now I have the control over them where they won't get hurt. So the green woman. Right off the bat, Gemini. Some of you are really learning how to value yourself. You're really learning the beauty of yourself. You're learning how to express yourself unapologetically. So I love this card because her energy, she's a tongue out and she's happily, unapologetically doing her service without caring what others think of her. Some of you are just learning how to be yourself freely without others criticize. So it's like, it's almost like, geez, some of you are around an energy that is very judgmental with your path. Some of you are around people who are very judgmental with how you are proceeding, how you are choosing to do your path. And, wow. Very interesting, that message here, yeah. It's almost like people who are judgmental about how you approach your situation, you're paying no mind to it. You're paying no mind to it. And because of that, let's see, wait, let's play out these cards over here. Yeah, because of that, you're inviting in a lot of light into your life, a lot of unexpected behavior too. I'm hearing unexpected behavior. Maybe a lot of people in your life are doing unexpected things, behaving in ways that are very expressive. This is a loud expression. This is the raw card. This is an explosion. This is the Big Bang. This is my Big Bang card. All right, so it's almost as if you being yourself is triggering someone that is very judgmental to show their true colors. It's interesting, but this is not about them. Is the thing. Yeah, this is not about them. So that was a very specific message for someone. What the reading is more leaning towards, but the message is more leaning towards, is this green woman is becoming more herself. She's embracing everything that is herself, and in turn inviting many messages from the universe. Lots of helpers. Lace, the moon's daughter, could be dealing with a Cancer, the moon. Um, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, just water energy. And we do have this moon energy too. So you very well might be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini. But someone's energy in this situation is almost offended by your form of expression. Yes, someone is offended by your form of expression. But the more you express yourself, the more they realize it's not about them. The more they realize it's completely disconnected. Boom. Someone completely misunderstood your form of expression, whatever this energy is. And it's almost like an explosion of, not apologies, but kind of an explosion of understanding, an explosion of understanding the riddles in the dark, which is the message of this card. This is very subtle messages that will drive you mad if you try to bring logic and reason into it. But when you kind of, yeah, because we have when you, Nick the Neomancer here, when you pay close attention to the messages, not who's saying the messages. So it says don't kill the messenger vibe. This is looking closely at the message and seeing the message itself, not the person who said the message. It brings this plethora of understanding. Right next to that, the bright mother, seeing the miraculous opportunity, the miraculous event that just unfolded, and seeing how beautiful whatever this thing is that has just happened is. And it's like whatever this energy that you're dealing with was transforms and evolves. So this is ecstasis. This is the song of the universe coming whole. Everything is becoming whole again. And in this situation, it's either a relationship is healed or something is understood. Something is understood. A very big understanding. So your reading last week had to do with something says someone big, and what was said perhaps was misunderstood, but now it is understood. And I'm kind of getting an ache in my third eye. You're seeing things beyond the physical, and you realize we don't see with our eyes. We see with our eye. We don't see with our eyes. We see with our eye. Yeah. This is a big transformation in this relationship. Yup. Very positive now. Death. Whatever just happened, whatever conflict that has happened, I do feel like a conflict occurred, especially with Lacedamoon's daughter. She deals with conflicts every day, but she's always happy because she sees the light at the end of the tunnel always. And you seeing this to the end, you see the light in the situation, and you see the words that were said in a moment of darkness were just bottled up emotions, or just things that were said with haste but were honest at the same time. So whatever was said was uh, hard for the other person to hear or hard for you to hear, but and someone's pride was hurt, but at the end of the day the truth was sank in, and it was received unconditionally, which is the next card. You receive it unconditionally, this advice or this form of communication. The truth can hurt sometimes, but once you accept it, I'm saying once you accept it, there is this beautiful beginning that happens. So after this death, this major gift comes in. It's a blessing in disguise. It's this pearl right here is this big gift, this plethora. She of the Kruak is the mother energy. It's the celestial reflection of the divine mother. And then we're ending it off with the maiden energy over here, of a new beginning in this relationship, a new beginning, um, and it happens after you accept whatever has happened. When you accept a part of yourself, when you let go of pride as well, or when whoever you're dealing with lets go of pride, not letting it block you. Then sleep and sacrifice. So putting that pride to sleep, and sacrificing ego, just sacrificing something, sacrificing what maybe the truth that was there you go, voice crack. The truth that was said, goodness, was hard to say, or maybe you're needing to say something, but you're going back. That keeps coming in again though. Something big is going to be said. That most definitely was said, and it's almost like you're needing to sacrifice pride. You're needing to put it to sleep. You're needing to say shh. If you look at his face over here, he's like, shh, go to sleep, go to sleep. And yeah, flow. And then you're just going with the flow, Poseidon, and seeing where the truth will take you. Once you accept things, this relationship is healed, if it is one, or this career is healed. Your soul is healed. Let's see, what else can we get here? Yeah. And then Vishnu. Balance is coming, is here, and is present after you sacrifice certain ways of thinking, or someone sacrificed certain ways of thinking. Like I said, there's a lot of you here, so the messages go everywhere. So it could be someone you're dealing with that is needing to sacrifice their ego, and you said all that needs to be said, or they said all that needs to be said, and once whatever was said is accepted, balance, once you integrate it into your life, take action based off of it, it brings in, what does it bring in? This new beginning, essentially. The maiden, a big beginning. The blasted oak. The blasted oak tower. The lightning strikes. This is getting out of your comfort zone. This person was sitting on this tree branch for too long, so the lightning struck. Someone was being too comfortable in an old way of thinking. And then a 4 of arrows rest. After some internal thinking, some meditation, you begin to fly out of the situation. Then we have justice, 9 of wands, the seer, the high priestess. So the protector energy, justice, both the spear and the cup is held in this dynamic. And 9 of bows, respect. There is this respect for the battle, respect for the conflict, and respect for this energy too. Whatever energy this is, it's respect for its role in your life, and you can see the big picture. The seer, the high priestess, looking into the bowl to see the visions that are yet to come to pass. And then let's do the fairy tarot. Interesting. Very calm and quick message for the Gemini. 8 of winter. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Yeah. So someone's criticism, maybe it's your own, and you not believing in yourself and you project. Maybe some of you are projecting, or someone's projecting their lack of faith onto you, and that's affecting your life. That's affecting your decisions. But essentially, you learn how to believe in yourself, and once you stop, or whatever, or just once you accept the information that comes in, you receive this new beginning. Ace of Chalice, I almost said. The Singer of Chalice and the Maiden. Beautiful, beautiful new beginnings. I want to hold that up for a second so you guys can just drink that beautiful, auspicious energy that lingers around you right now. And then we have falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience, the Prince of Summer. And then 10 of Spring, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Yes, so if you're needing help in a situation, this might be where that pride energy is, letting go of how you think. Letting go of how you think when it comes to relationships. Yes. Because a relationship takes two. It doesn't just take one person. It takes two people. It takes compromise. It takes, but compromise in the sense of belief systems, because that's where things can get out of whack. But you do have someone who is on their way, it seems, because there is this new beginning that's just lingering around you. This, because I'm very clairsentient, so I feel like this energy is like just above, ready to fall in. But it's like there is this balance that happens beforehand, that's gonna solve this situation. And then cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Kindness to others. So maybe it's being more kind to others when it's when it's discussing a relationship. So when it's talking about your needs more respectively, not being completely stubborn with your belief systems, and being kind with others' belief systems and merging them. That's the beauty about being open-minded. You don't really have a belief system. You don't have a belief system. You are one with the one. It's that vibe. But yeah, Gemini, this is the messages we have for you on this June reading. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, press the belly bell, por favor. Oof. Lots of release. But yeah, if you want to I am available for personal readings. All that information is down below, as well as social media if you want to connect. And yeah, until the next message, Gemini, travel safely through the night into the light. And I say to you, farewell.